If you don't remember, a few streams ago, I signed up for an acting class. What should I be in? GQ? Men's Health? American Girl? Can I try out for American Girl, please? Casting couch. Ooh, casting couch. Let's be on there. That sounds like fun. What do you think that is, Chet? So today I did the audition. I'll tell you, it was
a lot. Are you gonna be the next Spider-Man?
So the way it worked was
Are you gonna be Miles Morales?
James, let me speak up. Right? I like how I call you and then I don't let you speak. I'm like, oh, I'll call James and tell him this story because there's nobody in chat. And then I call you. I'm like, shut up.
Quiet down, woman.
Me on Cayutebot stream. I went to the acting thing. It was a woman who I could not stand. She was like the teacher that nobody likes. She treated everybody in the Zoom call like we were all mentally challenged. She was like, when you put in your phone number, you're putting in your phone number, not your email. I'm like, shut up. It was 3 hours of her talking. One of the things she said was, this is an interview, okay? So you're gonna have to stand, okay? You have to look professional. So I had to stand for about 3 hours. It wasn't bad because I'm in my room. It's not like I'm, Mom, I'm a beast. I'm a beast, Mom. My legs are about to crush under my own weight, you know, because I'm fine. I'm pretty fit, you know, 6-pack. I'm gonna tell you, one thing was extremely disappointed about was that in the email, they said that they were going to do a special guest star from Sweet Life on Deck. I hear this and I'm thinking, Brenda Song, Cole Sprouse, The Boys. Maybe at worst, that funny black kid.
What?
That's not racist.
Okay.
I'm just identifying him. I think he might have been the same kid who played Corey in House. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a bit racist. They brought on this kid, and it was like Lawrence Connor Jr. or something. He was freaking this random guy who nobody knew. I was like waiting for Brenda Song or something, and this guy comes in, and he's like, hey guys, what's going on? You might recognize me from Disney Channel's Sweet Life on Deck. I'm like, no I don't. He was like, and if you win tonight, you could get an acting class with me. And I'm like, I don't want that. And then we finally got the audition. You know, the funny thing was, the majority of kids there were like there because they planned this for like months. Or like weeks, I'd say. I wouldn't say months. I imagine they probably went weeks in advance because she was talking about how big of an operation this was. I didn't realize I was signing up for some big operation. She was like, oh yeah, right now we have meetings in Dubai, India, Japan. They interviewed on that day 1,600 people. And she said, we're going to write back to 30 or 45 of you. I thought my chances were so slim after hearing that. But after actually watching the performances, ring, ding, 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 ding. Alarms in my head because everybody sucked. Everybody was in a room, and for some reason they couldn't take the audacity to leave their TVs on. And in the background, you just hear Tucker Carlson just going, racist trees have taken over America. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here watching all this, and everybody's in like dark rooms. They look like a freaking SEAL Team 6 video. They look like they're in a lost persons case, and their mics are like... And I look at my camera and I'm like, this just seems unfair. After I watch all these people go, there's one kid who was pretty good at the acting part, but he was gay, so it's like, of course he's gonna be good. That's not going in the video. Anyway, so it keeps on going. You hear some more Tucker Carlson in the background. My 600-pound life in the background. People trying to understand their predicaments. And then you get to me. The funny thing was she was going down the list in ABC order. I have a W name, right? So it's going to take forever to get to me. So I just put a quick B in front of my name. So I'm Bewilliam for the rest of this. And the woman's like, Bewilliam? That doesn't sound like a real name. Your name's either William or B. And then I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, that's a typo. My bad. Did not mean to put William. And she was like, oh, okay, anyways, go. I go, right? Hit it out of the park. I called her baby at one point, which was a slight misstep on my part. She asked what type of instruments we play, and I thought I'd throw in the thumb drum, because I have a thumb drum, but I don't really play it, but I thought I'd throw it in there just for funsies. And I'm like, yeah, baby, I play a thumb drum. It might sound a little provocative, like the thumb drum. What are you talking about, my guy? My favorite move in bed is the thumb drum, if you know what I mean. I got onto the ad, right? This might sound like a top 10 stories that never happened, but James, I finished the ad, and she said, these were her words exactly. I wrote it down inside my head. She said, good job. That is what I want. That is what I want for you.
Wow.
And she went, this is the best one I have seen all day. She said, this is what everybody in the chat needs to follow, because this is what I want. I'm not going to spoil anything, James, but I might have improvised a little bit of a snazzy song in the end, okay? I might have went, give me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I might have thrown one of those in there. She might have just witnessed like the second coming of Jesus Christ inside her brain because of how amazing what I did was. I left the meeting immediately after that because I was done with that. It was 3 hours of my day giving me not Brenda Song. I wanted Brenda Song. I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask for? Brenda Song from the Quarry? And then my mom comes in my room and she shows me the text message, and out of 1,500 to 1,600 people. She said only 20 to 35 were going to get a text message back. I'm in the 1%. I'm destined for glory. If you get all the way through, you have to go to a class or you have to go to a convention. And those are your only choices. And let's just say the cheapest one was $3,000 and the most expensive one was $6,000. So
Jeez.
I don't have a career in my future. Thank you.